Center of mass. What be it? The center of mass is a point where all the mass on an object can be concentrated. For an object, the center of mass is fixed in relation to the object, and if the object has uniform density, it will be located at the centroid. The centroid is a point where the object will be perfectly balanced horizontally if it is suspended or held from that point. The center of mass may be located outside the physical body in some cases, as is sometimes the case for hollow or open-shaped objects like a horseshoe. One more thing. An object suspended by the center of mass will not rotate. Define the center of mass between two objects. The first thing you have to do is obtain a reference point and determine the distance each object is from the reference point. Then you must find the mass of each object. So we have determined that the first object is 4 meters away from the reference point. And we have determined that the second object is 10 meters away from the reference point. We have also determined that the first object weighs exactly 15 kilograms. And the second object weighs exactly 5 kilograms. Now that we have compiled all of this information, we have to use this formula to find the center of mass between the two objects. In this formula, we will multiply the mass of the first object by the distance the first object is from the reference point. Then add that value to the product of the mass of the second object multiplied by the distance the second object is from the reference point. And finally, we will divide that value by the sum of masses of both objects. And we get 5.5 meters. Therefore, the center of mass between the two objects is 5.5 meters away from the reference point. Plug and chug. Simple stuff, kids. One would even say it's automatic.
Although the exterior of a spinning basketball appears to move, the center of mass does not. By definition, the center of mass is stationary, and the axis of symmetry goes through it. This replay proves that due to its horizontal velocity, the body's center of mass moves in a steady parabolic trajectory.